Okay, good morning, sweeties. Thank you for being here in this beautiful December the 16th. We are starting, or we are in the middle of the last month of the year, which is December. It's a month full of activities, full of engagements, full of compromises, okay? And it's also a very nice month because it's the last month of the year and we're going to welcome another year. So let's work today with the best attitude. But before starting, let me take the attendance. I'm going to take the attendance. So let me show you. Okay, Eduardo Bonilla is here.
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you. Emilio Bravo.
Yes, Miss Present.
Hello, Emilio. Luis Antonio Cabello.
Hello, Miss. Present. Good morning.
Hello, Luis Antonio. Eric Cacao. No. Okay, I continue. Marcela Candelario. Fabricio Castro.
Present, miss.
Hello, Fabri. How are you? Fabri. Is here. Okay, let me continue with Daniel Alejandro Carrillo. No. Gabriela Franco.
Present, Miss.
Hello, Gaby. Dani Fuentes.
Present, miss.
Hello, Dani. Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Present.
Hello, Jocelyn. Juan Pablo Isurieta. Ok. Jairo Jurado.
Presente.
Hello, Jairo. Jennifer López.
Present, Miss.
Hello, J-Lo. Sofía Maldonado. No. Michelle Malo.
Present, Miss.
Hello, Michelita.
Hello, Miss.
Carlita Mata.
Present, Miss.
Hello, Carlita. Claudita Mendoza. No. Gustavo Mora. No, Gustavo. Gustavo is here or no? Gustavo, your microphone is too far away. I can't hear you. Okay, let me put you, Gustavo. You are here. Damaris Mosquera. No. Luis Fernando Nieto.
Present, miss.
Hello, Luis Fer. Bresi Pérez.
Good morning, teacher. Present, Miss.
Hello, Bresi. Miguel Ángel Ponce.
Present, miss.
Hello, Miguel Ángel. Jordan.
Present, teacher.
Hello, Jordan. Danielita Rugel. No. Suheidi Sánchez.
Present, Miss.
Hello, Suheidi. Nice to see you. Marquito Vinicio.
Present, miss.
Hello, Marquito. Abigail Karen.
Present.
Hello, Abigail.
No.
Wilson Serrano. Where is my chef? It's not here, my chef.
Yes, miss.
Hello, Wilson. Okay. And I have Annette.
Present, Miss.
Hello, Annetteita. Lydia Cristina.
Hello, Miss. Present.
Hello, Chris. Valeria Vera.
Present. Hello.
Hello, Valeria. And Fiorella Zamora. No. Ok, Fiorella Zamora, no. Y acaba de llegar Damaris.
Teacher.
Danielita
Daniela.
Rugel.
Yes. Creo
Sí
que
le
me
puse, mi
escuchó.
amor. Sí le, a ver, déjeme ver. Daniela Rugel. Le había puesto falta.
Sí.
Perdón. Ok.
Gracias.
Damaritas Mosquera también recién creo que acaba de llegar. Ya está. Ok. En este calendario, perdón, en esta asistencia todavía no tengo pasadas las primeras clases. Ya, tengo todo anotado, no se preocupen. Tengo que pasar las primeras clases. Pero ya desde hoy día voy a ponerles así directamente la asistencia. Okay, sweetie, so before starting, let's see, we had been working with you until the unit, let me show you. We had been working until the unit. All these units we have worked, we are so advanced. Unit 7, workbook, Unit 8, Unit 9, Unit 10, and Unit 11. Today, we're going to work in Unit 11V and 11C. And tomorrow, we will continue with Unit 12. So we are so close. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more units, and we say bye-bye. Okay? But before starting, I want you to show you something that I didn't show you the other day. And we are in the middle of the class. I need to, in the middle of the course, I need to show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you something about me. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so this is my name. You know, I am Kenneth. Let me tell you something about me. I love teaching, something that you can see it. I love it. I also adore dancing. I'm always dancing. I have 1 son and 1 daughter. I will show you in a minute. But before that, let me show you this video. I want you to focus on this video and pay attention with the question. What are you grateful for today? Can you see the video? Yeah?
We live in a world governed by the haves and have-nots, where it's easy to want things that we don't have, where everywhere we turn, we're reminded of how little we have, where it's easy to take for granted everything that's right in our lives and dwell on what is wrong, where we forget to be thankful, appreciative, and most importantly, grateful. For being grateful shifts your lens from what is lacking into enough. It allows you to look at things differently, to see what is already present and good. It promotes optimism, develops mental strength, makes you feel more positive, and gives you greater happiness. So make time each day, reflect on something that you have in your life right now that you are grateful for. Remember that when life gives you 1,000 reasons to cry, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile. Count your blessings. Say thank you. Be appreciative and practice gratitude daily.
So the video was telling us how important it is to be grateful for. So I have a question for you today. The question is, my dear students, let me write it here. The big question for you is, what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for? Why or what things in your life may you say, thank you, God, for this. Thank you for what I have. Okay? Thank you because of this reason. Thank you because of that reason. How about you, Carlita? What makes you grateful for today?
Wake up with my daughters.
Yes, you have two beautiful daughters.
Yes.
What
I
are
make
they,
you
your
happy.
names?
What? Excuse me?
What are they, your names?
Oh, Maria Paz and Maria Paula.
Oh, Maria Paz and Maria Paula, beautiful names. You have two Marias. Excellent, Carlita.
Three
Very
with
good.
me.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Yes. Three princesses. Danielita, how about you? Why are you grateful for today?
I thank you for my daughter and my husband.
You only have one daughter, right?
Yes, yes.
It's a baby, right?
Hawaii, yes.
Oh, one year you told me.
1 year.
Oh, and what is her
Yes.
name?
Isabella.
Isabella, so cute. Very good. Annette, what are you grateful for today?
I don't know. Um, um, um,
Your dogs, your family, your friends, your house, your work.
my dog.
Your dogs. How many dogs
Yes.
do you have?
2.
Two dogs. Okay, good. And what are they, your names?
Oliver and Rex.
Oliver and Rex.
Rex.
Cute. Very good, Annette. Very good. Marcos Vinicio. What are you grateful for today, Marquitos?
I grateful to life. I family.
For your family. Okay. Do you have kids, Marquitos?
No, miss.
Okay. So you're grateful maybe for your wife? Are you married?
Yes.
Okay. What is your wife's name? What is the name of your wife?
Yadira.
Yadira. Okay, very good, Marquitos. Jennifer, J-Lo, what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for my family.
Okay, your family. Very good. Gustavo, how about you?
I think have my parents alive.
Oh, that's a great blessing, yes. Have our parents with us and alive, it's the best. So let me show you, in my case, why I am grateful for. Just give me 1 second so I can show you. Okay, so you told me why are you grateful for. Let me tell you something about me. Okay, this is me the day I got graduated from university. This is where I work in the mornings. I am a high school teacher. I love studying. And this is what I am grateful for. This is my husband. His name is Hector. Here is the day we got married. And this is my family. So I have one son and one daughter, Hector and Victoria. This is why I am grateful for it, okay? And my dog, you know my dog, Bruce. I think I have shown you before. So this is what I am happy for. I am grateful for. I say thank you, God, for this. So I think all of us have good reasons to say thank you. Okay, sweeties, let's remember some important parts. First part, remember that in class we need to be engaged and ready to have fun always. I really need to see you all the time, so please have your cameras on all the time. The attendance have to be 70%. 70% means that you can only be absent one class because every class is 4 hours. Also, you have to check your connectivity, that you have good internet, okay? The grading chart I showed you, 20% Alticia, 20% the platform, 20% the projects that you work with me, and 40% the exam. So 20 plus 20 plus 20 is 60, plus 40 the exam, 100. The exam, remember, that is 20% grammar, vocabulary, use of English, listening, and 80%, in other words, 8 points is a speaking. The most important part in the exam is a speaking. If you don't speak, if you don't participate, simple, you don't pass. Okay? So it's very important that you speak in class, you speak with me, you participate a lot. Okay? Also, don't forget for Alticia is the learning platform that we use. And with this, you can do it properly. Okay? So I want you to show you that. I want you to know about me, a little bit more about me and my family. I know that you know that. Now we can go to our Moodle. So everyone, let's go to Moodle and let's enter to Unit 11B. Oh my God, this question. Are you a morning person? Oh my God. Abigail, do you consider that you are a morning person? Abigail,
No,
are you a morning person?
no, soy más de noche.
No? So you're a night person.
Night person.
Yeah, me too. In the morning, I don't work so much. Yes. I think my brain wakes up at almost 11 a.m., 12 a.m. Yeah, I'm not a morning person. How about you, Michelita? Michelita Malo, are you a morning person?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. There are people who work better in the mornings, and there are people who work better at nights. Bresi, do you consider you are a morning person?
Repite, repite. Se repite, ¿cómo es?
Could you please repeat?
Por favor.
Bresi, do you consider that you are a morning person?
Mm,
Do you work better in the morning or do you work better at night or in the afternoon?
Afternoon.
In the afternoon, okay. In the afternoon is okay. Wilson, how about you? Do you work better in the morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so you're a morning person, okay. Very good. Jocelyn, how about you?
Yes, I normally get up every day 4 o'clock.
Jocelyn, and Saturdays and Sundays too.
Saturday, no. The Saturday is the 6th. Depende.
6. Wow. I wake up at 8 a.m. at Saturdays. Okay, Jocelyn, good. Wow, you are a very morning person. Fabricio, how about you?
No, I am not. I am a night person.
Yes. And Danielita, are you a morning person?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
morning person because my daughter wake up early.
Oh, yes, I know. Being a mother is the most rewarding job in the world. Danielito, good morning. Nice to see you. Where are you?
Ah,
How have you been?
good.
Good, Danielito. Hello, Fiorella. Good morning.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, sweetie. Okay. So we are talking that How do you consider yourself if you are a morning person or not? So let's work in Unit 11B and let's work on the first exercise, everyone. So let's click on here. And we have an interview with Sarah Mo PH. Let's match the questions and the answers. There are 2 attempts. So let's work in the first exercise, okay? Everyone, let's go to Unit 11B, Exercise 1B. Early bird, okay. So here are the questions and here are the answers. So we need to connect them, these questions that are here, with the answers that are here. So let's try to do it. First of all, let's try to do it, and then you do it with me. Come on. Okay, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, until 9 answers. The first one is done for you. What time do you get up when you are doing the breakfast show? And here is the answer. Let's see number 2. Could you please, Danielito Carrillo, read the answers? Number 2.
Okay. Okay. Just the answer?
Yes, please.
Yes, I usually set my radio alarm to come on at 4:30 so that I can wake up slowly as I listen to the world news. I set my phone alarm for 4:45 and leave it on the other side of the room, so I have to get up to turn it off.
Thank you, Danielito. Which is the question for number 2? Which of the questions that are here?
I think it is number I
What
Mm.
letter?
A?
Do you choose what you wear? It's telling here
No, I'm
something
sorry. No,
about
no, no,
clothes.
no, no, no. No, sorry. Yeah, I usually set my radio alarm. Ah, C.
Excellent, Danielito. So, number 2 is letter C. Perfect. Fiorella, could you please read number 3, honey?
Yes, number 3. It depends. Some mornings I feel rested and awake, but other mornings it's quiet,
It's
hard to
quiet.
get out, quiet, hard to get out of bed. It's depend of the season. I find I need much more sleep in the winter.
Thank you. Very good. So,
Mm.
which is the question for number 3?
Mm,
How do you get to work?
letter
Uh-huh.
D.
How do you feel when you wake up? Excellent, Fiorelita. Great participation. So, how do you feel when you wake up? Oh, it depends. Some mornings I feel rested and awake, but others it's quite hard to get out of the bed. Quite means very, very hard. Thank you. Number 4, Carlita. Would you please read?
Yes, miss. Do you have anything to eat before you go to work? If I am slow to get up, then I'm wait until I am the studio before having breakfast. But most morning I have a bowl of cereal before I leave the house.
Excellent, Carlita. So we're talking about food. Number 4 is, do you have anything to eat? Excellent. Let's go to number 5. It's going to be for my beautiful Gavita Franco.
That depends on the season too. In the summer, I usually wait until the morning to decide. But in the winter, I often leave it closer out the night before should I can stay in bed until the last minute.
Thank you, my dear Gavita. What could be the question? We're talking about
Mm.
clothes. So what could be the question here?
Question number letter A. Do you choose
Excellent.
to wear tonight before?
Yes, we're talking about clothes. So it's, do you choose what you wear the night before? That depends on the season. Excellent. Let's go number 6. Could you please, Marquito Vinicio?
A car picked me food at 5, 20.
5:20. Excellent, Marquitos. What is the question for this one? What could be the question?
Eat.
How do you get to work, right? Excellent,
Sí.
Marquito. Very good. Congratulations. Very good. Then I have my dear Annette. Could you please read number 7?
7. In the winter, anything between 8:13 and 9:13 p.m. In the summer, usually more like 19 to 10 p.m.
Thank you, my dear Annette. What could be the question?
Letter H. What time do you go to bed when you're working the next day?
Excellent. Very good. Yes, because we're talking about time. Excellent. Let's go with Luis Nieto. Could you please read number 8?
Letter F.
Could you please read the question and the answer?
In the winter,
Number 8, please.
yeah. What social life? I can go out for a weeknight during the week, but
I am lucky because a lot of my closest friends live near me, so I can see them in the evenings and still go to bed quite early.
Excellent. And the last one is going to be number 9, right? So let's see if the answers are okay. Because of the time, we couldn't read the last one. And this is perfect. So, like Luis said, number 8 is, how does this affect your social life? What social life? I can't go out for a wild night. And the last question, number 9, would you like to change your working hours? Sometimes I think I would like to have more normal working hours, but I love my job so much that I never want to give it up. Okay? So could you please check your answers? This is the first exercise we are doing in this beautiful morning. Okay? Now that we finish this exercise, let's continue. Now it says vocabulary, phrasal verbs. Match the sentences and the pictures. Let's gonna see the phrasal verbs that are here. Okay, so we have here some pictures from 1 to number 12, but is missing here the sentences. For example, we have the first one. The match will be over at about 5:30 or 5:30. Which one do you think is number 1? Number 9, right, Gustavo? Good. So the first one is number 9. So put it number 9. The second one says, I need to give up or I need to stop smoking. Which is about that?
Number 4.
Number 4, yes, that's true. Which is, don't throw away that letter.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1, excellent. Which is, turn down the music, it's too loud.
Number
10.
10.
Number 10, yes. Which is, oops. Oh no, don't throw away that letter. This is number 10. Don't throw away the letter is number
1.
Number 1, yes. Turn up the TV, I can't hear.
Number 5.
5.
Number 5, which is, he look up the words in a dictionary.
Number
7.
7.
Number 7, could you fill in this form?
2.
Number 2, which is, I want to find out about hotels in Madrid. Which one do you think is that?
Number 12.
Number 12, excellent, Carlita. Which is, it's bedtime, go and put on your pajamas.
Number
Typical
8.
mothers. Yes, mothers. Come on, go to sleep. Could you take off your boots, please?
Number 11.
Yes, number 11. My sister is looking after Jimmy for me today.
Number 3.
Number 3, looking after means taking care. I'm really looking forward to the holidays.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay, let's check. Let's see. And the answer is perfect. Okay. The words that are here are phrasal verbs, so we will see them. Do it, please, so we can check. Okay, so we have the phrasal verbs here. Let's continue, my dear sweeties. Now it says here, look at these other phrasal verbs from the files 1 to 10. Can you remember what they mean? Okay, so we have get up, come on, go away for the weekend, go out at night, stand up and sit down. So the phrasal verb is nothing more than a verb with a preposition or a verb with a particle. If you notice in this part, get is the verb, at is the preposition, come is the verb, on is the preposition, go is the verb, away is a particle. So that is a phrasal verb, a combination of two words, a verb and a particle. Yeah? But it's important to notice the meaning of these words. Phrasal verbs don't have any deep explanation. What you need to know is how to use them according to the context. Yeah? So for example, in the first one, we have get up. Get up is when you are sleeping and you stand up in the morning. Okay, what is the time that you get up every single day? For example, I can ask you, Jennifer, what time do you get up on Saturdays? Be honest, be honest.
1 p.m.
And today, how are you awake? Because of me.
Today, no. Yes.
I'm the guilty. Miss Kennedy is making you work. Okay, J-Lo, so sorry. Solo piensen que el otro domingo van a dormir hasta las 1 de la tarde, ya. Todos dormimos hasta las 1 de la tarde el otro domingo. Okay, come on. We say come on, it's like hurry up, come here. Go away, by the name says, when you go to somewhere else. Go out, when you take your things and maybe you go to a party, you go outside your house, that is go out. Stand up, okay, I am sitting down, I stand up. Sit down, the other. Okay, we have turn on the TV. When the TV is off and you turn it on, turn off, the opposite. Try on, when you are doing shopping and you want to know if the clothes are the right size for you, so you try on the clothes. Give back, when you return something to someone. Take back, when you take something to a shop. Call back, like the name says, you call later. Pay back, when someone gives you money and you give it back. Switch off, you turn the air conditioner off. Write down, you write something, like write down the words. Put away, you have something and you put it in another place, maybe the clothes. Pick up, something fall and you collect it from the floor. Carry on, when you are doing something, maybe a project, you're doing an activity. Look for, maybe something you lose and you're looking for in your house. Get on, you climb a bus or you climb a car. Get off, you came down from that bus or came down from that car. And get on with a person is to be connected with a person. So if you notice here, the phrasal verbs can be different types. No object, like the first one. The verb and the particle, like the verb get, and the particle on, get, up, get, etc. Yeah, you don't use anything. You have the second one, that is the type 2. You have the phrasal verb plus the object. For example, turn on the TV. The TV is the object. Or try on clothes. Clothes is the object. That's the second type. And the third type is also with the object. The verb and the particle are never separated. For example, carry on, look for your keys, get on a bus, get on with a person, okay? So these phrasal verbs are the first ones that we're going to see. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Is that 20? Yes. 21. 21 phrasal verbs for you, okay? Now with this, let's work the grammar part here. There are 2 exercises with phrasal verbs. The phrasal verbs that we saw in the first activity and these ones. So we're going to put a check, the correct form of the phrasal verbs. Let's gonna put a check. So you say, tonight I have to look my sister after or look after my sister. What will you say? Look my sister after or look after my sister?
Look after my sister.
So the tick goes here. So you take the tick. Oops. I can put the tick, seriously. Yeah, look after my sister. Do the others, please. Come on. Okay, now let's see. I have given you enough time. Number 2 is going to be for Wilson. Wilson, do I say, let's go out this evening, or I say, let's go this evening out? The first or the second, Wilson?
Miss, go all the evening.
So the first one. Okay, let me put it. I can't move it, you know? It's very hard. Let me copy and put it here. It's easy. Okay, number 3, Carlita, we say turn down the radio or turn the radio down?
Turn down the radio. It's too loud.
Okay. Do I say number 4, Abigail, my brother is looking for a new job, or my brother is looking a new job for?
Looking at a new job.
Okay. Do I say, this one is for Bressy. Do I say you should throw away those old jeans, or you should throw those old jeans away?
You should throw out those old jeans.
Okay. Luis Cabello, do I say I don't like shopping for clothes online. I prefer to try them on, or I prefer to try on them? The first or the second?
I prefer to try them on.
Okay, we're going to check in a minute. Danny, do I say take off your shoes or take your shoes off?
Take off your shoes before you come in.
Okay, Christina, do I say, that's my sister, I think you really get on with her or get on her with?
That's my sister. I think you really get on with her.
Thank you. Okay, so Heidi, do I say, if it doesn't fit, you should take back it or take it back?
Take back it.
Sure. It's not take it back. Emilio, do I say, what time do you get up in the morning, or what time do you get in the morning up?
Get up in the morning.
Okay, let's gonna check if your answers are okay. Which is only there are 2 mistakes. Number 3, we say turn the radio down, not turn down the radio. And number 5, we say throw those old jeans away. And number 7, we say take your shoes off, not take off your shoes. Please make the correction. You have another opportunity to do it.
Miss, se selecciona las dos opciones,
No, my love, only one.
pero
There
la
is-
primera es correct.
Yeah, number one is okay. Les pone el vistito porque está bien la que hicimos. La que está mal es la 3, la 5
No,
y la 7.
pero en 3, la primera es bien.
La 3, no. Is turn down the radio or turn the radio down. Ok, lo que pasa es que a veces pueden ir cualquiera de las dos.
Las dos se
Turn the
seleccionan.
radio or turn the radio down. Ajá. Sí, las dos tienen que seleccionar, es verdad.
Thank you, Miss.
Ok, Jocelyn, thank you. Okay, let's continue, sweeties. Now that we finished that one. Now let's continue with the other exercise. Now it says complete the sentences with if or then and a word from the list. We have 2 attempts. So you have here the particles. So it says, for example, I can hear the radio, turn it up. Your clothes are all over the floor. Pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I help you with one. Do the others, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, number 2, here's your coat. Put what? First of all, we're talking about a coat. It's only one thing. So is them or is it?
It
Let's
on.
see.
Ik.
It's it. Very good. Put
Ik
it
on.
up or put it on?
On.
Put it on. Okay, good. What does this word mean? Look up. Okay. To get your passport, there are 3 forms. Please fill
Then.
them. Forms is plural. Please fill them. Fill them
Ik.
on. Or fill
Ik.
them in. Fill them in. Okay. You remember that money I lent you? When can you give?
Ik back.
Ik back.
Give it back. Give it back or give back it? It's give it back, right? Is there anything on TV? Restaurant?
On.
Oh,
Turn on.
see. You won't remember my address, right?
Down.
Down.
Okay, let's see. Let's gonna check how good you are at phrasal verbs. Let's see. And the answers are perfect. Congratulations, my dear students. Phrasal verbs are not so easy, but I see that you're okay. Gustavo, la cámara, Fiorella, Daniela. Gracias. Marcelita, buenos días. Ya tiene atraso la primera hora. Sorry, está llegando mucho. Tiene muchas faltas, Marcelita.
Sí, yo sé, Miss. Lo que pasa es que yo también tengo clases los sábados en la universidad, entonces esta hora es la hora que me puedo conectar los sábados.
Ok.
Por
Wow.
eso. Si quiere, le puedo pasar mi horario por si acaso. Entonces, hace poco llegué y me pude conectar. La otra vez me conecté desde la universidad. Estaba en la clase y escuchando su clase también, porque ya pues.
Ok, voy a ver cómo le ayudo a ella. Déjeme hablar con mi
Gracias,
jefe
Miss.
para ver cómo le ayudo a mi vida. ¿Ya?
Ya, gracias, Miss.
Ok, mi amor, bienvenida. Estamos en el ejercicio, mi vida. Bank 1B. Unit 11B. Ya hemos hecho los otros ejercicios. ¿Ok? Ok, mi querida Danielita Rugel, está bien. Okay, let's continue, sweeties. Now that we finished this, let's continue with our next exercise. Okay, so we were reading an interview about presenter, a TV presenter. We were analyzing phrasal verbs, how phrasal verbs are used. We studied these phrasal verbs, and we work on the 2 exercises of phrasal verbs. Now we have pronunciation. After pronunciation, we will have a speaking, and we will finish this unit. So let's see the pronunciation. It says listen and write the missing words. So let me show you. Okay, let me.
5.4.
Let's do it.
1.
There's a wet towel on the floor. Please pick it up.
2. I can't concentrate with that music on. Please turn it off. 3.
If you don't know what the word means, look it up.
4. Why have you taken your coat off? Put it on. 5.
This book was very expensive. Please look after it.
6. Why are you wearing your coat in here? Take it off.
Let me put it another time, okay?
5.4. 1.
There's a wet towel on the floor. Please pick it up.
2. I can't concentrate with that music on. Please turn it off. 3.
If you don't know what the word means, look it up.
4. Why have you taken your coat off? Put it on. 5.
This book was very expensive. Please look after it.
6. Why are you wearing your coat in here? Take it off.
Okay, let's see. There is a wet towel on the floor, please.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Second one, I can't concentrate with that music on, please.
Turn off.
Turn in off. If you don't know what the word means,
Looking out.
look it up.
Look it up.
Why have you taken your coat off?
Put it on.
Put it on.
This book was very expensive. Please.
Look after it.
After.
Look what?
Look after.
Look after it. Why are you wearing your coat on here?
Take it off.
Take it off. Let's gonna see. Yes, perfect. Please check it.
Yeah.
Yes, Heidi. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's continue, sweeties. Now here, we have a speaking part. Pay attention to the speaking part because this is speaking part, we're going to do it with groups, okay? So this is going to be another grade. This is the time for all of you to participate. It says phrasal verb questionnaire. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions. So I'm going to make groups, and I want you, listen carefully, that when I enter to your group, I want to listen all of you talking. So wait for me to enter, to check your participation and start talking. So you're going to ask conversations like, have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile off in a concert or the cinema? So you're going to narrate the experience. Do you throw away all clothes or do you give them to other people? Do you enjoy trying on clothes when you go shopping? Oh yes, I love that. Do you often go away at the weekend? Where to? Before you go shopping, do you usually write down what you have to buy? Or do you only buy what's on the list? Do you enjoy looking after small children? Yes, no, why not? Have you ever asked your neighbors to turn the TV or the music down? What happened? And what's the first thing you turn on after you wake up in the morning? You turn on the computer, you turn on the television, you turn your cell phone on. What is the first thing you turn on? So let me make an example. Carlita, have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile off in a concert or at the cinema?
No, miss. It's the first I have is turn off the movie.
Yeah,
Mobile,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah. Now, Carlita, you ask me whatever question.
Do you enjoy to try your clothes when you go shopping?
Oh my God, I am a shopaholic. I love it. Yes. Thank you, Carlita. Okay, so you're going to do this with your groups. Remember again, I am going to enter because I need to see the participation. This is another grade. And it's important to do it because remember the exam, 8 points is the speaking. So it's important that you participate. Yeah? Do you have any questions about this? Is this clear? Sure? Sure, sure? Okay, so one person in the group share the screen. Let me help you. Yes, one person in the group share the screen so you can see the questions and you can speak. Let me make the groups. We are 28. I'm going to make only 4 groups because I want to enter faster. So let me make 4 groups of 7 people. Okay, let me create them. So in the first group is going to be Annette with Cristinita, with Daniel Carrillo, with Emilio, with Gabby, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with Marcela, and with Jairo. You are the first group. Okay. Let me put it a name. The greatest. Okay, the second group is going to be for Presi, for Daniel Fuentes, for Gustavo, Jordan, Fabricio, Luis Nieto, and Michelle. You are the second group, and you're going to be the most intelligent. Let me put it another name. Okay, good. Group number 3 is group number, that is, okay, let me see, 1. Group number 2 is going to be for Carlita Mata, for Daniela, Fiorella, Jocelyn, Luis Cabello, 3, 4, 5, Miguel, and Suheidi. And group number 2 is going to be called the best. Yeah? And the last group, group number 5, is going to be for Damaris, Eduardo, Jennifer Lopez, Marcos, Abigail, Valeria, and Wilson. And you're going to be the Fantastics. Yeah? Go to your groups, everyone. I'm going to enter in a minute. Come on. Jordan, enter to your group. Thank you.
Pueden ver.
Sí.
Okay, I have a question for Emilio.
Okay, tell me.
Okay. Okay, do you enjoy looking after small children? Why not or why?
Yeah, why not? Mm, no, but why not? Mm, I enjoy looking after small children. Why not? No, but I don't have the reason. So
I don't know if another person wants to participate.
I am, okay. Another question with Marcela. Marcela, do you throw away all clothes or do you give them to other people?
I have a lot of clothes. I give them to my sister. I never throw away my old clothes. I have a question for Christina. Have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile phone off in a concert on the cinema or the cinema?
Yes, maybe I forget it, but when they have a sound, I turn on. Rough. Okay, I have a question for Annette Sotomayor.
Yes.
Okay. What's the first things you turn on after you wake up in the morning?
In the morning, first things, maybe light of the room, because I don't know, I don't usually sleep when my cell phone or TV. And I have a question for Gabby. Do you often go away at the weekends?
Not really, because I have English classes on the weekend.
So I am the guilty one. Oh my God.
Yes, English 2 weekends. Question for Emilio Jose Brown. Do you enjoy looking after small children? Why?
This question I am answer in the first moment.
Who has an answer? Jairo, I think. He's missing Jairo.
Okay. The question for Jairo is, what is the first things do you turn on after you wake up in the morning?
Jairo? Jairo, crick, 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 crick. Okay, nothing. Okay, continue, sweeties. Let me go to another group. Great participation. Thank you so much. You are the group. Let me see. The greatest. Let me go to the other group. Okay, hello. I'm invisible. You are asking. I'm just going to take notes of your participation. Okay, come on.
So Heidi, how you ever forget to turn your mobile phone off in the concert or the cinema?
Hi, my dear Joff. No, because I love the cinema. I forget my cell phone in my house every time.
Oh.
I forget my mobile in my house. And I go at the cinema without phone. My dear Miguel. My dear
So
Miguel,
cute, Suheidi.
do you throw away all clothes or do you give them to the other people?
I give them my mother, and she's donate to other people. Carla. Do you enjoy try on clothes when you go shopping?
Really, I'm enjoying seeing clothes more than trying on them. My next question is for Danielita. Do you often go away at the weekend? Where to?
No, I don't go out much on the weekend because I stay at home, enjoy my daughter. My question is for Fiorella.
Yes.
Okay, before you shopping, do you usually write down what you have to buy? Do you only buy what's on the list?
Yes, only on the list. Nothing else. My answer, my question is for Luis.
Yes.
Jocelyn, can you read the question for Luis, please?
Yes. Un ratito. Sorry, ¿cuál question?
The last, the six, number 6. Your microphone is off.
Sorry. Do you enjoy looking after small children? Why?
I really enjoy looking at these nights.
Okay, guys, so I have Jocelyn, Suheidi, Miguel, Daniela, Carlita, Luis, and Fiorella. Is someone missing? No?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much. Continue talking. Let me go to another group. Congratulations, the best. Let me go to the other group.
Okay, Miss. Thanks.
Let me go to the greatest. Okay, sweeties, I'm invisible. I'm just going to take notes, talk, and I'm going to count here your participation. Come on, you can start.
Jordan, have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile phone off in a concert of the cinema?
Yes, I in the cinema and just when the room was silent. Continua. Do you throw away all the clothes or heap them to after?
In my house, we give clothes the people who need them. We don't throw them away. Fabricio, do you enjoy trying on clothes? No. Sí. Do you enjoy trying on clothes when you go shopping?
No, I don't, because I don't like would it mean some clothes. Brexit. Do you often go away at the weekend? Where to?
Yes, I usually go on weekends. I like to go to mall, restaurants, and cinema. Michelle, before you go shopping, do you usually write down what you have to buy? Do you only buy what's on the list?
I don't write down what I have to buy. I just choose the something and try on. If I like, I buy. Gustavo, do you enjoy looking after small children? Why and why not?
No, because it is difficult to take care of them and they make a lot of mess. Luis, have you ever asked your neighbors to turn the TV or the music down? What happened?
No, never, because I also play things at full volume in my house. Y sigue la número 8, que es what the first thing you turn out on after you wake up in the morning.
Okay, so who's missing? Who's missing to answer? Bresi, did you answer? Yes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have Michelle, Luis Nieto, I have Bresi, Danny, Fabricio, Gustavo, and Jordan. All of you answer, right? Okay, sweeties, very good. Continue talking. Let me go to the other group. Congratulations, the most intelligent. Good. Hello, sweeties. I'm invisible here today. I'm going to take your participation. So do the questions, answer. I want to see all of you speaking. Okay, let's start.
Okay. Jennifer, have you ever forget to turn your mobile phone off in a concert on the cinema?
I never turn on my phone at the cinema or at the concert. Wilson, do you throw away all clothes or give them to other people?
Yeah, I check grades other people.
Okay, Jennifer, no, Valeria, do you often go away at the weekend? Where to?
Also, every weekend, I visit my grandmother who lives in Salitre.
Oh, yeah. Eduardo. Eduardo, do you enjoy looking after the small children? Why or why not?
Not really, because I don't like small children because of the screams and the noise that they make. So I don't really like it.
Okay, thank you. And Sarmiento, have you asked your neighbors to turn the TV or the music down? What happened?
I had asked my neighbor to lower the volume.
Okay, thank you.
Damaris, do you
Eh.
like to try on clothes when you go shopping?
Repeat, please.
Do you like to try on clothes when you go shopping?
Yes, yes. I love you try on the clothes. When I go shopping, I saw two hours to buy clothes.
Marco,
Disculpe, compañera, ¿me puede repetir la pregunta?
do you start going away at the weekend?
Yes, yes, I went and the parts. Le voy a preguntar, compañera, have you asked you need to need the TV or the music do have happen?
I asked my neighbor to wear the balloon. Well, Marcos, what the first thing you try or after you welcome in the money?
ITV.
Miss, I.
Okay, my dear students, thank you so much. I have the participation here of Jennifer. I have the participation of Damaris, Wilson, Abigail, Valeria, Marcos, and Eduardo. Someone missing? No? Okay,
No.
thank you so much. Let's come back to the main session. Thank you. Congratulations, my dear fantastics.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
We are here. We have come back after doing our speaking practice. Very good. I think this is our speaking number 3 or 4, maybe. So it's not the first time that we practice speaking. Remember, it's important that when I enter, I want to listen all of you talking like a normal conversation. It's not like an interview. It's not question and answer, question and answer. If you want to give more details, go. In English, as more details you give, as more information you provide me, as better your grade is going to be. Okay? So if someone asks you something like, have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile phone in a concert? Just don't say yes or no. Give me more information. Yes, I remember that one time I went to the cinema and I forgot and the people got crazy and blah, 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 blah. Give me details, yeah? It's important to do that always, okay? Okay, sweeties, let's do the last activity before we go to our break. It says phrasal verbs, words with definitions. I want you to enter to this link. Let me show the link. And here in this link, you will find here 390 most English phrasal verbs and their definitions. It's a very good link that I want you to check. Yeah. So before checking the phrasal verbs, let's read the first part. Annette, could you please read the first part?
Read it. A ver, phrasal verbs combine a past verb with another word, usually prepositions or adverb, known as a participle, to create a completely new meaning. They are common in everyday spoken English. For example, words like stand up, sit down, and get up.
Thank you, my love. Eduardo Bonilla, could you please continue?
It's impossible for an English speaker in the United States to go a day without using one of these words.
Excellent. Could you please continue, my dear Valeria Vera? Interestingly,
we don't use phrasal verbs and much when we write or in formal communication, like is an
speech.
But it normally is speaking English. About 80% of our verbs phrasal verbs.
Thank you, my dear Valeria. Great. And the last part, could you please, Luis Nieto?
If you studied the English language for years, then came to the United States and could understand anytime, this is probably one of the reasons why. If you like this guide, check out our guide to English adjectives and prepositions too.
Thank you, sweetie. And here we have the list of common English phrasal verbs. If you notice, you have the phrasal verb, what is the meaning, and the definitions they have. Okay? For example, we have these in alphabetical order from letter A until the last one. Is a lot, you see? The last one is two letter Z, workout. Okay? So let's gonna check some of them. Not all of them because there are a lot, but let's gonna check some of them. For example, we have the first one, which is aim at. You see, is the verb with a preposition or the verb with a particle. Aim up is to point a weapon at someone or something. Ask for, to request something. Ask out, when you ask someone to go with you to a certain place or for a special occasion, to spend time and have fun. Back down, when you withdraw or you retire your position in a fight, in an argument, in a plan. Back off, when you leave an emotional situation or you allow someone to handle something alone. Back up, when you walk or drive a vehicle backwards. Beat up, when someone punches you, kicks or hits someone repeatedly using fists or maybe with an object. Beef up is to make changes or an improvement. Believe in, to feel confident about something or someone. You say, I believe in God, I believe in my parents, I believe in my best friends, okay? Bite off, to use your teeth to buy a piece of something. Blow away, when the wind moves an object or a person from where it was. Then we have blow off, when the wind removes something from its place. So you see there are a lot. Let's see the last ones. We have workout. Workout is when a situation, plan, or idea was successful. Work up is to gradually improve or make progress in something. Wrap up, when you cover something with a special kind of paper. For example, now in Christmas, we give presents, so we wrap them up, okay, with a special paper. Zip up is when you close something with a zipper, zip up, okay? So there are a lot of phrasal verbs, and this page is very important. My recommendation for you is read them, print it, and have it on your, maybe in a folder, because it's very, very necessary. Phrasal verbs are something that are going to help you, not only for improving your level of English, but also to communicate better. If you go to United States or whatever place, people use phrasal verbs a lot of the times. So you will get used to and you will be more familiarized with that. Okay? Any questions about this, sweeties? No?
Miss,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I joined so late. It's just
Pablo.
that I had a presentation at 9 and I just finished and I can't really turn on my camera because I'm walking towards home. When I get there, I'll turn on the camera.
You were where did you tell me? You were where?
At a presentation, it was in here in my place, so.
Okay, okay. A Christmas presentation.
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I'm walking towards my home, so I'll be turning
Okay,
on my
you're walking
camera.
toward your house. Very good. Okay, okay. Okay, sweetie. So we have, with this information, we have already finished all Unit 11B. All the activities we have finished. The grammar part here was phrasal verbs. We're going to a break, and when we come back, we're going to do our other unit, which I think is the last of Unit 11. Yes, it's 11C, and it says, what a coincidence. In this new unit, we're going to see neither plus auxiliaries, so be on time. Then we have a grammar bank, we have some pronunciation, and some vocabulary about similarities, okay? So let's go to the break and we will come back. Okay, my dear students, after having this break, let's continue. So let me share with you, where were we? We're going to start our new unit, which is the unit, let me show you, which is the last unit, the last from the units 11, which is unit 11Z. So let me make it visible for you so you can see it. 11C. Okay, can you see it now? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Okay, first of all, we're going to see the grammar part, and then we're going to continue with the exercises. Yeah? We have neither, so, plus the auxiliary. So you need all your attention. So we have here the time, we have here the tenses. We have present simple, present continuous, can and can't, past simple, would and wouldn't, and present perfect. Yeah? So let's gonna read the sentences, and then we're going to see how do we use it, so, or how do we use neither. Okay? In America, we pronounce neither. In Britain, they say neither. Okay? So both pronunciations are okay. You can say neither or you can say neither. Both are okay. Okay, let's start with, would you please, my dear Suheidi, read the sentences here. Present simple, present continuous, all of them.
Okay, present simple. I don't like classical music. Neither do I. With present continuous. I'm having a great time. So am I. Can or can't. I can swim. So can I. With past simple. I didn't like the film. I was very tired. Neither did I. So was I. Would or wouldn't. I wouldn't like to go there. Neither would I. With present perfect. I've been to Brazil, so have I.
Okay, my love. So if you notice, the present simple is the normal one, okay? I don't like classical music, and we have neither do I. Check it out, the expression, how do we use it? In present continuous, so we use, in other words, we use the auxiliary. The auxiliary is don't. And here we use neither do I. Like neither means no, tampoco yo, okay? We have to use it in affirmative, in the other way. In present continuous, we have the auxiliary, I am having a great time, so am I. When you share the same perspective, when you share the same opinion, you use so. But when you don't share the same opinion, you use neither, okay? For example, I can swim, you share the same opinion or you can do the same. So you say, so can I. You use the same auxiliary, okay? I didn't like the film, we have here the auxiliary, neither did I. So we use the same auxiliary, but neither is always in negative, so we cannot put double negatives. We use neither, which is in negative, so the auxiliary comes in affirmative. Neither did I. I was very tired, so was I, okay? If we have wouldn't, the same. I wouldn't like to go there. I use neither, which is in negative, so I cannot say neither wouldn't I. It's impossible. We say neither would I, okay? It goes in affirmative. I had been to Brazil. Here is the auxiliary, have, so have I. So notice that so and neither goes at the beginning. Then we use the same auxiliary. If it is so, we use the same auxiliary. But if it is neither and is in negative the sentence, the auxiliary has to be in affirmative, not in negative. Double negatives we don't use in English. For example, be careful with the word order. We say, so do I or neither do I. So we start with so or neither. We don't say, not so I do or neither I do. We say neither do I. The pronoun goes at the end. First so or first neither, then the auxiliary, and then the pronoun, the personal pronoun. Okay? Let's see more examples. Would you please, my dear Jordan, give me a hand and read the examples that are here. Jordan?
Repeat, please.
Please read the examples that are here.
Number one, la que dice, I love
Yes,
classical
please.
music. So, I went to a classical concert last night. So, did I? Number two, I am not married. Neither and I don't want to get married. Neither do I. Eso es ahí, teacher. Oh.
It's okay, Jordan, thank you. So if you notice, in this part, I love classical music. We don't have an auxiliary, but we know that the tense is in present simple because the verb is normal, I love. So I have to use an auxiliary in present simple. The auxiliaries are do or does. So that's why we say, so do I. Always the pronoun goes at the end, okay? In the second one, the verb is in past, I went. So I have to use an auxiliary in past. The auxiliary in past is did. So did I. If you share the same opinion, you use so. If you don't share the same opinion, you use neither, remember. I'm not married. In this case, neither am I, okay? Check it out that here is in negative and here is in affirmative. When you have neither, the auxiliary comes in affirmative, always. And again, the pronoun goes at the end. I don't want to get married, neither do I. Again, here we have the auxiliary done, here we have the auxiliary but in affirmative, okay? Entonces, so y neither siempre van a ir al principio. So es cuando estamos de acuerdo con la otra persona, and neither cuando no estamos de acuerdo con la otra persona o con lo que dijo la otra persona. Siempre vamos a ver el auxiliar y vamos a utilizar el mismo auxiliar y el pronombre personal va al final, siempre, ¿ok? So we use so do I or neither do I to say that you have something in common with somebody. That's the use. To say that you have something in common with somebody. You use so plus the auxiliary plus I when you respond to positive sentences. And you use neither plus auxiliary plus I when you respond to negative sentences. And the auxiliary depends on the tense. If it is in present, if it is in present continuous, if it is with can, if it is in past simple, if it is in would or wouldn't, or if it is present perfect. Okay? Do you have any questions about this? It's kind of difficult. Easy? So? Yeah? Let's do exercises so you can practice because English is practice. Let's do the first exercise. Listen and complete the gaps. There are 2 attempts. Let's do the first one. First of all, read the sentences so you can know what do you need to complete. Read it first of all. Okay, now that we read the sentences, now let's listen.
5.5.
Hi, I'm Jim.
So am I. Great to meet you. Sit down. Are you married, Jim?
Yes. Well, I've been married twice.
Yeah? So have I. Do you have any children?
I have one son.
So do I. What's his name?
James Allen.
That's amazing. My son's name is James Allen, too.
Did you go to college, Jim?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I. I was a terrible student.
So was I. Hey, this is my dog, Toy.
I don't believe it. My dog's called Toy, too.
He wants to go outside. My wife usually takes him. I don't do any exercise at all.
Don't worry. Neither do I. I drive everywhere.
What car do you have?
A Chevrolet.
So do I.
Let's have a beer. What beer do you drink?
Miller Lite.
So do I.
Oh my God, do you believe that's possible? Have you ever found someone who is very familiar to you, who is very similar to you? Oh my God, imagine that.
The multi-universe.
What, Suheidi?
Multi-universe.
When
Spider-Man.
Yeah, imagine that. The dog, the same name, the same song names. They didn't go to college. They have the same car, Chevrolet. They have the same drink. Oh my God. They have been married 2 times. They have only one son. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. It's missing one. What is number 2? So?
Have.
So have I. Okay, let's gonna check.
No more than.
Yeah, let's listen again.
5.5.
Hi, I'm Jim.
So am I. Great to meet you. Sit down. Are you married, Jim?
Yes. Well, I've been married twice.
Yeah? So have I. Do you have any children?
I have one son.
So do I. What's his name?
James Allen.
That's amazing. My son's name is James Allen, too.
Did you go to college, Jim?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I. I was a terrible student.
So was I. Hey, this is my dog, Toy.
I don't believe it. My dog's called Toy, too.
He wants to go outside. My wife usually takes him. I don't do any exercise at all.
Don't worry. Neither do I. I drive everywhere.
What car do you have?
A Chevrolet.
So do I.
Let's have a beer. What beer do you drink?
Miller Lite.
So do I.
Okay. Okay, so we finished this part.
Miss, ¿cuál es la última?
Valeria, of course. So do I.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's continue, sweeties. Now we have two more exercises about grammar. It says complete this answer with an auxiliary verb. Now this time you have to find the auxiliaries. Remember, if it is in present simple, we use do. If it is in present continuous, we use am, are, or is. If it is in past simple, we use did, or maybe was. If it is with can or can't, you have to use can or can't. If it is with would, you have to use would. And if it is in present perfect, you have to use have or has. Yeah? So with this, let's do it. Exercise 1A. There are two attempts. So for example, the first one, I like chocolate. If you notice, we don't have the auxiliary, but we have the verb like, and it's in present. So we know it's present simple. Okay? Number one, what is the auxiliary here? What is the auxiliary?
I am.
Good, very good. So I use here, so, and I. Right? Okay, continue with the others, please. Remember that when you have neither, the auxiliary comes in affirmative. Okay, Lexi. Let's work. Number 2 is for Luis Nieto. Read the sentence and tell me the answer, please.
La 2, ¿verdad, teacher?
Number 2, yes.
I didn't go out last night. Nater did.
Excellent, Luis. Great. Valerita, number 3.
Number 3. I was born in Rome. Yes. So was.
Excellent, Valerita. Could you please, Carlita, number 4?
I don't eat meat, neither do I.
Neither do I. Excellent. You see, when you have neither, the auxiliary comes in affirmative. Perfect, Carlita. Jordan, number 5.
Number 5. I been to Moscow. Be so happy.
So have I. Excellent, Jordancito. Damaris, number 6.
I can't sing, neither can I.
Excellent, Damaris, my love. Michelita, number 7.
Did.
Could you please read the sentence, Michelita?
Oh, sorry. I like to go to Bali, so I did it. Did I?
So did I. Yeah, remember the pronoun goes again. Jairito, number 8. No, number 7 is not did. We have I'd like. This is the contraction of I would. So would I. Yes. Thank you. Okay, Jairito, number 8.
I saw a film last week.
Sin present or sin past? Ajá, it's in past. Great, Jairo. Awesome. Gabby, number 9.
I will not like to eat that neither will I.
Neither would I. Good. And Bresi, the last one.
I can't play chess. So do.
I can
No,
play. What is the
that,
auxiliary? Check it out,
that.
the auxiliary. What is the auxiliary? You can do it, Bresi. For example, in number 9, you have would.
Was.
No, check it out, the
No.
auxiliary. What is the auxiliary?
Can.
Can, my dear Bresi.
Can.
Okay? Yes, can. Okay? So could be do, could be did, could be would, could be can, could be have. Okay, let's gonna check. It's okay. English is practice, okay? Remember that English is practice. We are not going to be experts in one day. We have to practice every single day. That's why we practice here with me and you practice in Altisha. And then you can improve. And when you notice, you will be in level 6, speaking very nice, knowing the grammar rules and everything. Okay? And you will succeed. Okay, let's continue. After working on this exercise, let's do the other one that says, respond to A. Say you are the same, use I, or use neither I. Okay, there are 2 attempts. For example, you are going to respond to A. Say you are the same, you use I, or neither I. For example, I don't like cabbage, neither do I. I live near the supermarket. In my case,
So do I.
in my case, I don't live near the supermarket, so I put neither do I. I'm not afraid of snakes. In my case, so am I. I'm not afraid. I went to bed late last night. Oh, yes.
So did I.
So did I. Yes, in my case, always. So did I. I work every day. I haven't been to Canada. Yes. So have I.
Neither?
Yeah, neither.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. Perfect. I don't have any pets.
Neither
Neither dog have.
neither do I.
Me.
Neither do I. Oops, yep. I can speak 3 languages.
So can I.
I always drink coffee in the morning.
So do I.
So do I, yes. I'm waiting for the bus to the airport.
So I.
So am I. Okay, let's gonna check.
En las primeras no sería también así.
Neither.
I don't understand Suheili Spanish, but it's okay, yes.
Es eso, o sea que las
Yes, that's true, yes. I live near the supermarket, so do I. I'm not afraid of snakes, neither am I. Yes, the thing is that I do it according to my answers, and you have to put according to the person, yes, you're right. So please make the correction, you have another attempt.
Ya no pasa nada, no pasa nada.
So hey, what happened? Okay, we finished this. Let's go to, so we saw so and neither, okay? Now we have the pronunciation. We're going to see these 2 phonemes, th and th, and th, okay? They can be very similar, but let's check on the differences. We have the phoneme of mother, brother, neither, they, and thumb, both, sorry, and throw. So there are 2 different sounds. Let's listen.
5.7.
Mother. Th. Brother. Neither. They.
Thumb. Th. Both. 30. Throw.
Okay, let's gonna listen again.
5.7.
Mother. Th.
brother, neither, they.
Thumb, both, 30, throw.
Okay, sweeties? Now we're going to do the questionnaire. It says add 4 words to each row, but in alphabetical order. We are in exercise 2B. According to the words that we listen, let's find mother. What is the other one?
Other, no?
Other. We have thumb, thirsty. What else? What goes there? In mother or thumb?
Mother.
Okay, where goes through? Where goes without?
The second one?
Uh-huh. Where goes without?
Mother.
Although.
Mother.
And thing. In thumb. And math in thumb. Okay, it's going to be wrong because I didn't put them in alphabetical order. But let's check. Yes, it's not in alphabetical order. We have although, we have other, we have there, and without. So it's okay, but it's not in order. So put them in order. We have math, we have sing, we have thirsty, and we have through. Yeah? It's okay, but put it in order. Let me make you listening.
5.8. Mother, th. Although, other, there, without.
Thumb, th. Maths, thing, thirsty, through.
Okay? Yeah? Okay, let's see. Let's continue, sweeties.
It's not.
Oh, too late. You can do it, Valeria. You can do it.
Pero puse la primera.
You can do it. There are 2 opportunities. If you need another more, I can give you, okay? Now we have listen and repeat the dialogues. We have only 2 more activities, so we finish this unit. Let's gonna listen first of all. For the first time, we're going to listen all of them. Then I'm going to make you repeat. So let's listen.
5.9. 1.
I like tea.
So do I.
2.
I'm tired.
So am I.
3.
I don't smoke.
Neither do I.
4.
I'm not hungry.
Neither am I.
Okay. So let's gonna listen. I am going to make you repeat. So Heidi, you're going to do the first one, letter A.
5.9. 1.
Letter A. Listen.
I like tea.
So do
good.
I.
Okay, read Suheidi letter number 1, A and B.
Okay. I like tea. So do I.
Wow, great. Valeria, number 2.
2.
I'm tired.
So am I.
Valeria.
I tired. Some
And I. Good. Okay, it's okay. So am I.
3.
Wilson.
I don't smoke.
Neither do I.
Wilson.
Miss.
Wilson, you are in your cell phone. I see you. Let me put it again, okay? Listen up.
Don't smoke.
Neither do I.
Number 3, Wilson.
He don't smoke. Neither he.
Okay, neither do I. Good. Marco Vinicio, number 4.
4.
I'm not hungry.
Neither am I.
Marquito.
At no 100.
Neither
Neither I am.
am I. Okay, very good. Remember, like we are sharing feelings, like we are agreeing and disagreeing with someone, we have to give some emotion. Because if someone says, I like tea, you share the same emotion. So do I. I am tired. So am I. So you share the same emotion, yeah? Let's do the last exercise so we finish this unit. Unit 4A, complete the text with a word from the list. Let's see. Okay, we have neither or neither, identical, both, similar, so, like, and as. Try to do it and then we check. Come on. Okay, let's gonna check. The first one is going to be for my dear Juan Pablo Isurieta.
Yeah.
Start with the reading, please.
As schoolboys, the two gyms look exactly identical.
Finish the sentence, please.
The two gyms look exactly identical each other.
Thank you, Juanpa. Excellent. Let's continue with my dear Cristina.
They both liked maths and carpentry, but hated spelling.
Spelling. Good, Cristina. Miguelito, continue.
After school, they had both jobs. Lewis was a security guard and Springer was a deputy sheriff.
Are you sure it's both?
Similar.
Similar jobs. Okay, that's better. Similar jobs. Thank you. Bresi.
Jim Lewis first married a woman, Kaya Linda, and same woman, Kaya Betty. Exactly.
Call Betty. Exactly.
Okay, some names, Sue.
Like Jim Springer first and second wives. Okay. Jennifer Lopez.
Jim Springer fish and
Even their
second.
taste.
Even their taste is sport are identical.
Okay, you say it's identical?
Miss, the first is like.
The first is like. Sure, it's not identical, so let's gonna put like each other. So we have another like. So it's not this one like, it's as. As each other. Okay, let's gonna see. And the last two, could you please give me a hand? Annette.
So.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Jim Springer likes baseball, and so does James Lewis.
So that's Jim Lewis. And the last one, Danny.
Jim Lewis doesn't like baseball, and neither does Jim Springer.
Let's gonna check. Thank you, Danny. Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's check. Okay. So this is the last exercise, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Of Unit 11C. What a coincidence. Yes. Now we're going to start our new unit, which is the last unit, Unit 12. The last unit, because the book only has 12 units, let me show you. So we are going to do the last unit, Unit 12A, and with this we're going to finish today. Yeah? So let me show you. Unit 12, let's go very slowly. And this unit is called, what is the name of the unit, Danny?
A strange but true.
A strange but true. Thank you. Okay, in this unit we will have 2 questionnaires and we will see the new grammar class past perfect. So today I'm going to make like an introduction about the class and tomorrow I will make a review about this. Then we're going to have past perfect versus past simple. We're going to see the contractions of past perfect. We're going to write 6 past perfect sentences and we're going to do a questionnaire. Okay? So let's start with the first activity. Exercise 1A. Would you please, my dear Suheidi, read the instruction?
Read the stories and look at the pictures. Complete the gaps with the one of the sentences.
Wow, great, Suheidi. Love your intonation. So let's read them. We have this Australia, we have England, Italy, and Sweden. Let's read them and then complete the gaps with one of the sentences. Come on. Okay, let's see. Australia. I am going to ask, let me see, who has participated today? Fabricio, could you please read about Australia?
In Sydney, early in the morning, some swimmers were having a swim in an outdoor swimming pool, which was very close to the sea. The swimmers were very surprised when suddenly the pool assistants started shouting, "Get out of the water, quickly." The swimmers immediately got out. Then they realized that there was a shark at the other end. Fortunately, none of the swimmers were hurt and the shark was caught in a net and put back into the sea.
Okay, now we have to complete the gaps with one of the sentences. Okay, let me see. So, in Australia, the shark had already attacked 3 people, or a large wave had carried the shark into the pool during the night. This is
Number two.
Number
Name.
two. Yes, right, number two. So let's put here number two. Oops. I can move it. Let me put number two. Okay, now let's gonna read about England. England is for Emilio Jose.
England. I read. Okay.
Yes, please.
England
Emilio.
security guards and Standard Airport were amazed when they saw a dog getting off a train and walking on its own towards the airport terminal. They got the dog and took it to the police. Thanks to the microchips in his neck, they discovered that his name was Diesel, and that it belonged to a woman called Sarah Chapman, who lived in London. 50 kilometers away, Sarah had gone on holiday for a few days and had left Diesel with some friends. It had then gone on a train and has traveled 50 kilometers to Stansted Airport. Changing trains on the way. Sarah said, I'm sure Diesel went to the airport to look for me.
Thank you so much. So, unfortunately, the dog had bitten one of her friends, or the dog had run away and had gone to the local railway station. 3 or 4?
Number 4.
Number
Four.
4.
Four.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Excellent reading comprehension. Let's see Italy. This is for Daniel Carrillo. Italy, please.
Italy. An Italian man who was in prison for stealing was freed early from prison on the condition that he promised to live with his parents at their house. But after a week, he arrived at his local police station and said, "Please arrest me again." Guido Beneventi, 30, told the police, "My parents spent all their time telling me to do housework. It was like being a child again."
Oh my God, imagine you prefer to be in prison than to be with your parents. Oh my God. So he had decided that he couldn't live with his mother and father for another day, or he had robbed a bank the night before. 5 or 6?
5.
5.
It's 5, right? Yes, he doesn't want to live with his parents. And we have the last one, Sweden. Oh my God, Sweden is beautiful. Let's gonna read about Sweden. And this is for my dear. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Eduardo Bonilla.
Airport workers in the, I can see. Okay.
Okay.
Airport workers in the luggage area at Arlanda Airport in Sweden were surprised to see an old lady sitting on the luggage belt next to her suitcase. She had put her luggage on the belt and then had sat down on the belt herself. A spokesman at Stockholm Arlanda Airport said, unfortunately, she did not understand when she was given check-in instruction. She got on the belt together with her bag. Luckily, it wasn't a long ride, only a few meters.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So imagine that this happened. So the woman had got confused at the check-in desk, or the woman had left her passport at home.
7.
Yeah, she got confused. Imagine she was in Atlanta, okay, and she didn't understand maybe the instructions. Okay, let's gonna check if that is okay. Which is perfect, okay? Check it out, please. Okay, let's see. Now that we finished this, oops. We have another one that it says match the verbs 1 to 10 with phrases A to J. So let me show you. Okay, so you get in, you get out of, you get on, you get off, you free somebody, you realize, you put the luggage, you go on, you have, you leave, the dog, you be, and you belong. So you're going to complete it. Let me give you 1 minute. Okay, let's see the first one. So get into or get out of what? Huh?
From
will you say?
prison. Letter A.
Okay, you say it's from prison. Let's gonna put letter A, then we check. You get on or you get off of what?
Miss is letter A.
Es letter H.
Teacher.
H.
H.
Which one? Number 2.
Number 1, the letter H.
Number 1.
You get into or you get out of the swimming pool. Okay, let's gonna put letter H. We check. You get on or you get off?
F.
The train. You free
Yes, F.
somebody
E.
from prison, right? To realize. What do you realize? Realize means notice, darse cuenta. What do you realize? Let me help you.
Okay.
Like there was a shark in the pool. You put the luggage. Where? On the
Letter
belt.
A.
You go on
C.
holiday. You have
B.
a swim. You leave the dog. Do you remember the story?
With
The
friends.
woman, with friends. You be
D.
Letter G.
A woman. G.
to be a woman. In the story it says be a woman. No. It belonged to a woman. So what is missing? You be
Teacher, es D. La
D.
9 es D.
in prison. So this one is letter D. Okay, let's gonna check if your answers are okay. Which are perfect, okay? This is according to the story that we read. Okay. Okay, sweeties. Let me continue here. Now we have the grammar part, past perfect. Okay? So I need all your attention here. What is past perfect? First of all, let's going to read the use of past perfect, and then we're going to see the meaning. Yeah? Let me ask, could you please, Michelle? When do we use past perfect? Could you please read it?
Use the past perfect when you are already talking about the past and want to talk about an earlier past action.
Continue, Michelle.
When I wake up, the garden was all white. It had snowed during the night. It snowed before I woke up. Woke up.
Woke up. Okay, so in the first one, we have two actions. Pay attention. When I woke up, the garden was white. That's the first action. The second action, it had snow during the night. What action happened first? The snow or I woke up?
Woke up is the first.
That is the first? Did I first wake up or first snow?
First snow.
First snow. That is past perfect, my dear and beautiful students. Past perfect is when something happened before another action in the past. Okay? So there are two actions. The action that happened first is in past perfect. The action that happened later is in past simple. Let's continue. I'm going to ask, could you please, Miguelito, continue. Read the second part. Make the past perfect.
Make the past perfect with had, hadn't, past participle.
Past participle, good. So that's easy. You're going to use had with all the personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. With all of them, you're going to use had or hadn't, okay? That's good. You don't change anything with that. Now, let's see the other part is going to be for my dear Danielita Rugel. The form.
The form of the past perfect is the same for all persons.
Yes, that is what
Continue?
I told you, yes.
No?
Until that, thank you, Danielita. So we can use had and hadn't with all the personal pronouns. You don't have to change it. And Eduardo, the last part. What is the contraction of had or hadn't?
Had is sometimes contract to D.
Excellent. So you have to put apostrophe D. Okay? Now you have to be careful because also you put apostrophe D in would. So don't get confused. How you know is had or how do you know is would? If you have that is apostrophe D and you have a verb in past participle, you know it's past perfect. Okay? But if you have apostrophe D and a verb in present, you know it's would, it's not had. That's the difference. Remember, past perfect is two things, had or hadn't, and the verb in past participle. Okay? Now let's read the examples that we have here so we can understand them better. I am going to ask, could you please, Capita Franco, read the first sentence in affirmative.
When I woke up, the garden was all white. I had snowed during the night. I
Yes. Continue.
realized that I
had
rolled
my
mobile into taxi.
Thank you, my love. If you notice here, my dear students, you have here two actions, as I said before. Action 1, I woke up. Action 2, it had snow. Yeah? So the two actions, we have to know what action happened first. Like you told me, first, snow all night. Okay? And then I woke up. So the action that happened first is in past perfect. The action that happened later is in past simple. I woke up. Simple as that. Okay? Second sentence. I suddenly realized that I had left my mobile. I have action 1. I realized. And I have action 2. I had left. What happened first? I forgot my cell phone or I noticed that I forgot? What happened first? What would you say? I forgot my cell phone in the taxi or I first realized that I don't have the cell phone? What would you say? First, I forgot my cell phone, right? So the action that happened first is in past perfect. The action that happened later is in past simple. Okay? Let me show you with examples. So I really need you to understand past perfect. Let me share with you my beautiful whiteboard. Okay, so let me put past perfect. So past perfect, first of all, as I said before, is when something happened before than other action in the past. Something happened before than other action in the past. So let me put, how do we use it? In past perfect, we use had or hadn't, which is the contraction of had not, and the verbs that I told you we need to study in past participle. Do you remember I told you that the verbs are important in English? That is why. This is another grammar class that you need to use the verbs. If you don't use the verbs here, we are free toes. Okay? Now, let me give you one example. Okay. Here I have two sentences. The police went to the bank. The thieves had stolen the money. What action happened first? What would you say? The police or the thief?
The thief had stolen.
Very good. That happened first. So this action is number one. The thieves stole the money. And then the police went to the bank. The Ecuadorian police. You know. Good. Oh my God. Typical from Ecuador. Okay. So the action that happened first is in past perfect. You see? Had stolen. The action that happened later, past simple, went. So how do I make one? I say, when the police went to the bank, comma, the thieves had stolen the money. Okay? You see? Now, what is the problem here? There maybe it could be a problem if you don't know the past of the verbs. If you don't know what are the past participle of the verbs, we are going to have problems here. So let me make a short test. We're going to review the past participle. Give me a minute because I really need you to understand this part and to comprehend this part. So let's remember the past participle of the verbs. Just a minute. Past participle of the verbs. Remember that in English, when we talk about the verbs, we can have past simple and past participle. For doing past perfect, we need to know the past participle of the verbs. So let me show you. Okay, let's play this game. Let me share with you. We're going to play boys versus girls. Ready? Lexi, team 1 is going to be the girls, of course. First, we start with girls. And team 2 is going to be the boys. So, Heidi, you start representing the women here.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
What is the past participle of fall? So, Heidi.
Fell.
Oh, falling. So, Heidi, the first. Sorry. Let's continue with a boy. Marcos Vinicio, representing the boys. The past participle of come.
Came.
No, come. Come, came, come. Oh my God. We are in the same. Let's go, Carlita. Representing the girls. The past participle of pay.
Paid.
How do you spell that?
P-A-I-D. Finishing D.
Excellent. Point for the girls. Another point. Woo! Miguel Ponce, representing the boys. What is the past participle of no?
No.
How do you spell that, Miguel?
K-N-O-W-N.
Perfect, Miguel. Congratulations. We are a tie. Let's continue. Jennifer Lopez representing the girls. The past participle of wrong.
Wrong.
How do you spell that? Don't Google it.
Wrong.
Don't Google it.
Wrong.
How do you spell that?
R-U-N.
So the same. Very good. Now another boy, Daniel. What is the past participle of have? Come on, you can do it. Don't Google it.
That is have, had. Ahí se me fue. Have, had.
How do you spell it?
Wait a second.
How?
H-A-D.
H-A-D. Hat. Let's see if you are okay. Yes. Perfect, Daniel. Let's continue with Michelita. What is the past participle of be, am, is, or are?
Been. B-E-E-N. Been.
Excellent. Marquitos Vinicio. What is the past participle of bring?
Wrong.
How do you spell it?
Wrong.
How do you spell it? B. What else? R.
Bronze.
Brought. Yeah, it's okay, but you have to spell it. Let me give you the point. Let's continue with Annette. What is the past participle of win?
Win. Won.
Perfect. Luis Nieto. What is the past participle of right?
Wrote. W-R-O-T-E.
No, right, wrote, written. So, yes. Danielita Rugel, the past participle of speak.
No puedo encender el micrófono. Sorry, Miss, no puedo encender el micrófono. Spoken.
Yes, Danielita. Perfect. Okay, so the girls are winning. Wilson Serrano, what is the past participle of steal?
Stock.
How do you spell it? English, Wilson, come on. ¿Qué es ese?
Ah.
Come on. S. Ajá. T.
T. T.
No, it's not double T. It's only one T. Sorry. Let's see. This is for Bressy, representing the girls. Bressy, what is the past participle of keep? Ajá.
Keep. Supongo que keep.
Bressy. Ajá, no, keep, kept. Sorry. Now this is the turn of Fabricio Castro. What is the past participle of teach? The most beautiful profession.
Soaked.
How do you spell that?
T-H-A-U.
H, are you sure? T-H?
T-A-U-G-H-T.
Ah, that's okay. Yes, there is no H. Marcela Camila, what is the past participle of here?
Here,
How do you spell that?
H-E, H-E,
Ajá.
A-R-D. Here.
Good. Excellent, Marcelita.
Her.
Excellent. And the last one, Danny. What is the past participle of see?
Same.
How do you spell that?
H.
What else?
E-E-N.
So you say S-E-E-N.
Yes.
Perfect. And the winners are the girls. Woohoo! What is your prize, girls? You're going to receive in your house this beautiful dog. So answer the bell. This beautiful dog is for you. And to my dear Danielita Rugel, se lo voy a mandar a España. Ya ahorita voy a...
Thank you, Miss.
Por Amazon se lo voy a mandar a España. El perrito. Very good. So, my dear babies, it's important that you know the past participle of the verbs if you want to learn past perfect. If you don't know the verbs, we are dead. We need to know the verbs. Por eso recuerden que cuando venimos de las vacaciones, la primera lección que voy a tomar, ¿cuál era, Carlita?
Verbs in
Los
past.
verbos, toditos. ¿Y dónde están los verbos? ¿Se los mandé o no se los mandé al correo? A ver.
My email.
Excellent. Así que tienen bastante tiempo para ir estudiando toda la lista de los verbos, ¿ok? No, Wilson, no me ponga esa cara. Nada, nada, nada. Hay que estudiar. Ok. Se los aprenden ahorita y vean el lado positivo. Les va a servir toda la vida. Pero si no se los aprenden ahorita, estamos fritos. ¿Ok? Ok, very good. Let's continue with the last exercise. And then we finish. Let me show you. Okay, so we were talking about past perfect. And now, let's do the last exercise, porque mañana voy a hacer repaso de eso otra vez. Match the sentences halves. There are 2 attempts. So we have the first one. I couldn't get into my flat, or I couldn't get into my apartment because I had lost my keys. Do the others, come on. Okay, let's see. Number 1, when our friends arrive, what happened? When our friends arrive, what happened?
We have the
G.
finished cooking the dinner, the letter G.
Excellent. Oh my God, we hadn't finished cooking the dinner. So number 1 is G. Number 2, I took the jacket back because,
I had bought the wrong size.
yes, oh my God, that's a pity. I had bought it the wrong size. Number 3, Jill didn't come with us because,
She made other plans.
Number 4, I turned on the TV news
To see what have the happening, the letter F.
Excellent, Jocelyn, good. Letter F, perfect, Jocelyn. On fire, Joss, today, good. Number 5, Johnny was nervous because,
It was the first
E.
time it had flown.
yes, perfect. Oh my God, the first time in an airplane is as scary as hell. That's true, it's horrible. The turbulence, oh my God. Yes, we think we're going to die the first time, that's true. Number 6, when I got to the supermarket checkout, oops. V, I realized that I have left my wallet at home. Oh my God, I died. Imagine you take all your food, you have everything, and you forgot your wallet. How are you going to pay? Terrible. Oh my God. Okay. And the answers are perfect. Okay, check it out yourself. Wilson, I can listen everything in your house. Hasta acá se huele, Wilson, el seco de pollo que están cocinando. Okay, my dear students, we're going to stop until here today because I know it's too much information. Neither, so, past perfect, irregular verbs. Oh my God, you are suffering with Miss Kenneth. No, I'm just kidding. So today, we saw this. I explained past perfect. Tomorrow, we will continue. We're going to make a pause here. We will continue with all of these. Carlita, my dear Carlita, remind me tomorrow that we have to do these exercises from grammar 1B. We're going to see the difference between past perfect and past simple. We're going to do the listening and then listen to another news story. And tomorrow we're going to do a lot of exercises with past perfect because if you understand past perfect, you will understand third conditional. Remember, I have already explained first and second conditional. It's missing number 3. So if you understand past perfect, you will be okay with third conditional. Okay? Do you have any question? Is everything clear? Yeah? Okay, let me take the attendance and then you can go. But let me take the attendance. Just a minute. Let me see who has escaped in the class. ¿Qué alumno se me ha escapado? Vamos a ver. Si están aquí, tienen las 4 horas. Si no, sorry. Vamos a ver. Okay, let's start with Eduardo Bonilla. Where is Eduardo?
Present, Miss.
Bye, Eduardo. Take care. Have a lovely day. See you tomorrow. Emilio Jose.
Present.
Bye, Emilio. Luis Antonio Cabello.
Present, Miss.
Bye, Luisito.
Bye, Miss. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Eric. Eric. Eric no vino hoy día. Ay, ay, ay. Ya le voy a llamar a la mamá. No, I'm just kidding. Marcela Candelario.
I'm here.
Hello, Marcelita, my blondie beautiful student. Thank you, Marcelita. Bye-bye. Fabricio Castro.
Present, Miss.
Fabricio entró tarde, usted hoy día.
No, yo no estoy tarde. Es que le puso mi asistencia a mi compañera que a mí me puso la
¿Por
asistencia
qué
de
no
la...
reclamó? ¿Y por qué no reclamó? A ver.
No, no, digo que la asistencia ahorita de las 3 horas me puso a mí, no le puso a mi compañera. Tiene vacío ahí ahorita. Eso le digo.
No se tiene aquí, Fabricio. Aquí
No,
está.
a que a mi compañera arriba no le puso la asistencia.
A Marcela Candelario. A ver, vamos a ver. ¡Ah! Tiene razón, gracias.
Eso es.
Qué bien, Fabricio. Va a ser abogado, Fabricio. Muy bien, gracias, Fabricio. Casi comete una injusticia. Ok, Daniel Carrillo.
Here I am.
Danielito si entró tarde. Sí, me
No.
acuerdo. La primera hora sí estuvo, Danielito. Está bien, Danielito, está bien, se salvó. Bye, bye, Gabrielita Franco.
Present, Miss.
Bye, Gabita, take care.
Bye, teacher.
Sigo con Dani Fuentes.
Present, teacher.
Bye, Dani. Excellent participation. Continue with Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Present.
Bye, Jocelyn. You were on fire today. Great, Jocelyn. Great participation. Juan Pablo Isurieta.
Present.
Juan Pablo entró tarde, ¿verdad? Ok. Jairo Jurado.
Present.
Jairito, perfect. Thank you. Jennifer Lopez.
Present.
Bye, J-Lo. Let me see. Let's continue with Sofía Maldonado. No, Sofía didn't come today. Michelle Malo. Michelita.
Present, Miss. Present.
Bye, Michelita. Excellent participation. Carlita
Bye,
Mata.
Miss.
Present, Miss.
Bye, my sweetie. Take care. Kisses to your daughters. Bye,
See
bye.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Claudia Mendoza. No, Claudia didn't come today. Gustavito Mora.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Gustavito, you entered late, right?
No,
You didn't,
no.
you were here in the first hour.
Yeah.
Ah, your microphone was very low. That's why, yes. Okay, let me put it the attendance. Estaba poniéndole ya falta, Gustavito, okay. After
Seguro que
Gustavito,
sí,
I have
Sammy, porque me está
Damaris.
diciendo.
Sí, ok, Gustavito, ya le puse que sí, está bien.
Okay.
Ok, Damaris Mosquera.
Hola, Miss.
Hello,
Present.
Damaris. Damaris, tú vas de la primera hora. Sí, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo le hice que llegué como 15 minutos tarde.
Sí, mi amor, está bien, está bien. Luis Nieto.
Present, Miss.
Bye, Luisito, take care. Bresi.
Present, Miss.
Bye, my dear Bresi, take care. Miguel Ángel Ponce.
Present, Miss.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Jordan.
Present, Miss.
Bye, Jordan, take care. Danielita Samantha Rugel.
Ya borré. Mi teacher.
Bye, Danny. Have a nice day. Take care. Suheidi Sanchez.
Thanks, my dear teacher.
Oh, my dear student. Have a nice day. Bye, Suheidi, sweetie.
See you
Marcos
tomorrow.
Vinicio. See you tomorrow. Marquito. Bye, Marquito. Take care, Marquito.
Thank you.
Abigail.
Present.
Bye, Abigail. Take care. Let me see. Wilson Serrano.
Present, Miss.
Bye,
So,
Wilson.
bye.
Take care. Annette.
Present.
Bye, Annette'cita. Take care. Lydia Cristina.
Hi, Miss Present.
Bye, sweetie. Valeria Vera.
Hi, Miss. Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Fiorella Zamora. No.